We were very interested in looking at cities in Texas because now that we know that cities are important to economic growth, we also know that Texas has a lot of large cities. We have two of the top 5 cities in the country are in Texas, Dallas, Fort Worth, and Houston. And looking at those 2 cities as well as the other large cities in Texas is going to allow us to compare their industrial profiles and really try to unlock the secrets of agglomeration economics. Agglomeration economics is really the reason why, when industries cluster in cities, why they do so well. We came into this report thinking agglomeration is great. We're going to look at these industry clusters and we're going to celebrate Texas cities for the specialization in industries, which we know has helped propel growth in these areas. And the problem is, of course, is that areas, when they specialize in an industry, can become overexposed to that industry. And so if there's an industry shock, something adverse develops in that particular industry, then that city, that metropolitan area, is going to be disproportionately affected. So we're seeing that play out right now in Midland, Odessa, and West Texas, and Houston. Those economies are showing stress from low oil prices. This report can be used for many purposes. Obviously, it's important to use the report to try to understand what are the drivers affecting employment, unemployment, and wage growth in these cities. But it can also be used, for example, to see the benefits of diversification. If you have a metropolitan area that has disproportionately sized industries, say oil and gas in Houston, then I think city planners might naturally look to see how they can help diversify the industrial base. And I think that will help in a situation like the one that's playing out right now. I think also on the flip side of that, if you're a small city or a medium-sized city and you see that there is the beginnings of an industry cluster in your area, then I think that it would be important to try to look and see how you can boost growth in that particular industry cluster.